Hello, thank you for joining us. So, the journey, they reached a destination, and it is not what they expected. There's no room, there's no place, there's nothing. There's no hotel room. Nobody has an extra cot or anything. Think about how crowded Bethlehem must have been when nobody's going to make a room for a pregnant lady. How is it that no one had any compassion for this young couple? How is it that no one had compassion for this young woman? How is it that people were so distracted by what they thought was going on and the necessity of being in this town that they did not see the needs of Mary, Joseph? How is it? The caution today is let's not get distracted by the demands of this world, of how to do Christmas. Let's not get distracted, because Jesus is still showing up in our hearts, knocking on our doors of our hearts. He's still showing up, trying to get in our families, trying to be invited into our churches, trying to be invited into our community, and trying to find a place for love of one another, even in our nation. And now is our time for us to step back and love. Step back and love one another as God, through His Son and the Holy Spirit, loves us. There was no room for Jesus in Bethlehem. Let's make room for Jesus in our hearts. Let's make room for Jesus in our marriages. Let's make room for Jesus in our families. Let's make room for Jesus in our church. Let's make room for Jesus in our community. And yes, let's make room for the love of Jesus in our nation. And let's love unconditionally one another during this season and always. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time.